Alright, we have here Noobsta, Kung Fu and Legend versus Kung Fu Panda and Swagger. No vision so far from Swaggin. Let's go ahead and message him. Swaggin! Vision, please. And we'll go back here. So this is going to be an epic battle between Kung Fu Panda and Legend. Noobsta coming down to help out his ally. There we have up here at the 2 o'clock spot. It is Swaggin HR. So make sure you guys are all out there. And I'm going to get me another refreshing bush. Come on, Kazi. Today's episode is being brought to you live by Kagan is a Dork, and also by Bush, Cold as an Mountain Stream, and also by Clan Absolute Synergy. So Noobsta has paused the game. I wonder what this is. We wonder who Noobsta even is, and I'm going to use the bathroom. So question mark, BRB. And we're back, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry about that. Okay, so if we look here at this neighbor war, which has just started to heat up, we have Kung Fu Panda trying to stick around and mine. Meanwhile, Legend is starting to mine from the 8 o'clock spot. No, he canceled that. It looks like actually odd. But you can see here that Kung Fu Panda is yet able to mine. This looks like it's going to be a great victory. He needs to, and he's able to destroy that tower without losing his own. He needs to set his peon up here. One peon, can he do it? He has made it. Kung Fu Panda with the victory. My friend from Spain. This guy is awesome. Little help, says Kung Fu Panda. But Swaggin HR is about to face off against a duel. He's getting cat, says Legend HR. So watch out. Not going to be able to produce peasants really well. And here, Legend has expanded to the 8 o'clock spot. And there's the lumber mill for the eventual catapult. Kind of a late lumber mill. Already a catapult has arrived for Noobsta. Chopping through so he can begin to catapult down here as well. And going to lose these few grunts unnecessarily, and there he has chopped through. Getting the grunt means that it's probably the enemy of Kung Fu Panda. Kung Fu Panda desperately needs to get his repper on the tower. Here comes the catapult from Noobsta. Kung Fu Panda is going to be in a lot of trouble here. And despite winning this neighbor war in a spectacular fashion, going to lose the overall bout. Scout for purple, says Swaggin. There is a large army up here and it's building a barracks. He's going to go for the kill. So here comes the catapult, going to be able to destroy the last tower of Kung Fu Panda, and that's going to leave this wide open for that grunt to come in there and murder everybody. There he is. It's murder time. Couple of peasants trying to get this catapult. The catapult wisely walks in range of that tower. But if this assault from Swaggin HR can possibly be successful, it won't really much matter. Got quite a few wood choppers now. Going to be facing the combined might of two bases, however, already tier number 2. He doesn't have too much time to pull this attack off. The catapult has arrived, another one being produced. Bisme, please.
Yes, alright, yes, my lord.
You unvision, said Anubsa. Unvision first. Alright. So here comes that assault on the base of Noobsta. Noobsta in trouble. And one more catapult blast will take that tower down. This is going to be a victory for Schwagen HR, able to come and destroy this 11 o'clock spot. Another tower beginning to be produced, but it's too little, too late. He is going to, however, survive here at the 9 o'clock spot, and he's very far ahead in the technology game. But just look at all of these buildings. He's going to lose a total of 6 farms, his blacksmith, his lumber mill, all going to be destroyed. Going to necessitate rebuilding. He does have a few ogres out now. Perhaps he can sneak back here and kill this catapult, but not going to be able to save that base regardless. And here the catapult's going to move down, intercept a few of these ogres, and they are a few minutes. I'll have OGs. Hang on. So here comes Legend, who's saying just survive for the time and we can 2v1 this guy. And no ogre mound so far from white. In fact, he's going to, however, get the upper hand here. No blacksmith to produce ogres, so despite having fortress, Noobsta is down to producing grunts. And here comes 3 peons. Not going to be enough to repair that. The grunts are in. A great victory here for Swagen HR. Noobsta, last 2 buildings, says. Kung Fu Panda. And the catapult arrives in the nick of time. He doesn't want to take out this farm and going to use it as an excuse to lure that catapult a little bit forward because he's got a catapult of his own. A single another kill shot from that catapult forwarding now, says Legend. Swagen really should have probably scouted earlier because Legend is actually forting. He could easily be killed now, but it's going to take a long time to kill him later. Alright, Legend says get the cat. A wise choice. Catapult going to fall. So here comes 2 ogres scouting out and about the map, going to eventually make their way up here, and suddenly Swagen HR is going to be in trouble. He has nearly finished off his opponent here, Noobsta. So it's going to be back actually to a mano, but Bloodlust going to arrive much earlier for his opponent. Not much earlier, actually. And here's the first 3 ogres. He doesn't want to quite reveal his presence yet. As soon as he does, and here, very good survival jobs from Noobster. able to live long enough. I'm a kamikaze. Alright, so here comes the first Ogre Mage attack. Bloodlust is nearing arrival. And is he even Ogre Mage? Yes, he's Ogre Mage, so Bloodlust is nearing arrival for both players. But this attack is going to catch him totally off guard. And here it comes. The attack you've all been waiting for. I think I need to... And that's going to be GG. 6 Bloodlusted Ogres can make very short work of a peon line. Swaggin has left the game. I'm going to go ahead and leave the game too. I want to thank you guys all for tuning in. Tune in next time when we have another very, 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 very good game. You guys know how good these games get. Also go out there and check out Eminem's Kamikaze. Unfortunately, last night I was drinking and decided I wanted to play a little bit of Diablo 2, and my level 50-something character died. Oh, just terrible, just terrible. Lady Macbeth, so sad to see you go. Smash into everything, crash into everything. I'm a kamikaze.